Hello, welcome. I'm just going to tell you about a little update. We've fixed one thing so far, and we wanted to fix this before we carried on, just to make sure that the gearbox is okay. The M&S lights are now off. The XYZ switch is working. Took some taking on and off, cleaning, putting it on. It wasn't in the right position in the first place, we believe as well, because it wouldn't select 3, 2 and 1, which we hadn't tested before. So now we've cleaned it, put it in the right place, just been for a test drive, and that is working perfectly. So we can move on to the next thing. What is the next thing you want to do, Dad?
Well, we've got to get some parts. We need to get the actuator for that door.
Yeah, actuator, because that one won't open or lock off the fob or the button inside. So we need a centre part piece for the exhaust. The centre box has been took off.
It's probably going to be next week now before we can start getting the parts.
Yeah, that needs doing. And then we've got to get a hub. We noticed the hub on the front in the last video you've seen, so we're going to get a hub. We'll probably get a decent used one. A new one's about 90 quid, eh? We can pick a used one up for about 40 quid. Yeah. And we've got to look for some wheels for it. So if you know anybody who's got any wheels or sell any wheels at a good price, we don't really want to pay more than 100 quid. Else we may as well refurb these and put tyres on them. But if we put some, the Hurricanes are nice, 18s. They look nice. We prefer to keep them on roll than put 16s on it. And then back windows, the smash back windows got to be done. We started cutting at that to try and get that out.
We'll start that next.
Yeah, we need to cut that out of there without breaking it. We're going to try and cut a little closer to this down here, so we can get the knife in this side as well. Because we can get the knife on the other side, but we can't get all the way through and break the whole thing. And after that, we'll probably get the hub on and start the welding. And we'll leave the cleaning and everything on the inside till the end. This is something that needs to be done. We believe it's leaking through this here. So we're going to pull this seal back. We're going to clean all that up. It might need this front section repainting, so we might have to get some paint. We're going to clean all that up. We're going to get all the rust out. Make it solid and strong. Put a bit of sealant in there, some Tiger Seal, and get that done. There was, from Land Rovers themselves, they knew this part leaked. And there is a technical manual for warranty returns. If they've got that leak, I'll put it on there. I've got a picture of it. I'll put it in the video. There is a video on how to, a manual on how to fix that. And basically all it is pull that seal back and run some sealant down it. And that's their way of fixing it. So if that's what Land Rover does, that's what we do. Other than that, it's just a bit about, but we'll carry on the videos, and hopefully you'll stick with us. These have been getting some good views, so we'll continue doing the videos, and we'll try and do some more of the little stuff. Like I've said before, we'll show you us doing this bit as well. And there is a Jaguar video coming out in the next couple of days on some of the welding that I've done on that. But yeah, headliner, seats, got to fix that seat. We'll do a video on fixing this seat. We'll show you how we're going to do it. We have actually done that before. We've done it on leather stuff, but not on that one. But we should be able to get a bit of a vinyl patch in there and colouring. But we'll do a video on that as well. So please like and subscribe. Then more people. We've got a bumper. We've got a silver bumper that we're going to put on and paint, because this has been painted in the past and it's not great. But like and subscribe. More subscribers we get, the more we feel we want to do the videos. I'll just show you this quickly. We've done that, welded that there, and also around the other side, but I'll show you a video on this. That video might be coming out before this one, we'll see. And that one had a big hole in it. It's got a bit of dirt on it now because I've been out in it, but that's been patched up, welded, painted, and it's passed its MOT. So all good. Like and subscribe. See you soon. Right, what we've done here is we've cut the window out. I'll say where. Who's cut the window out?
I'll cut the window out.
What he had to do to get to it was go around it, like we said, as close as you possibly could, with a little narrow cutting wheel on the grinder, as close as you possibly could.
Really thin.
Yeah, a little slit disc. That's what they call it. Slit disc. And once you could do that, you could cut it from both sides then. So we've done that, and the next thing to do is get this window out. Now, because this window is broken, what we're going to do is, it has been blacked out, this window. so it'll probably stay together, but we're going to try and push it out from the inside, get as much glass off as we can, and then we should be able to get to the rubber quite easily, and we can cut away at that. So we're going to do that now. We'll film that for you.
And you can just cut it off like that.
So once you're actually there, look, the rubber comes off quite easily, but it's getting
cutting through it.
It's getting the knife up there and down the back of it when the like steel works on there, because obviously they supply you a window and they've just cut it out of the rear quarter. So do that. We'll clean that up, and then we can look at popping the other window out, and then we're going to have a look what to stick it in with.
And always keep your hand at the back of the blade.
And always cut towards your entrails. So when you slit your stomach and everything comes out, you've seen it happen for yourself. But cut it off like that anyway, and then we'll get on to the
cup of tea. Just
go on to the cup of tea.
Well done.
Where's the gummage? So that's that. Anyway, we're going to put a sheet down here or something so it catches all the glass, and we're going to knock this window out that way, and then we'll find out what to stick it in with, what kind of mastic or whatever we need. So I know we need to take this window out to get that one in. So what we're doing is just pushing on this here, and it's just breaking from around the edge like that, and we'll go all the way around there, get this entire window out. This we're putting it onto this, which needs to be folded out more really, but it's too late for that game. So you're going to do it from inside, Dad?
Can do, yeah.
You do it from inside then. Oh, the danger glove. There's nothing, because it's going to be laminated glass, and then it's been tinted as well. It's quite stuck together. I've zoomed in for no reason. There we go. That's it. That was super easy.
Put this in the bin.
Straight in the bin with that. And there you go, air conditioning. So this should make this easier. We'll chip all these little bits out here, all them little bits, and then that should make it easier to get to the glue and go around. You're gonna have to put a glove on and go round the inside of that with a knife blade. If we can get as much of these back as possible so you can see the glue with a little pry bar or scraper or something, we'll snap as much of that out as we can. Then we can just peel the glue off. All we can do now really is cut around the window. It'll take a while, but that's all you can do really. You can't really have it from this side because you're going to end up scratching stuff. So we just have to cut and cut and cut until we get as far through it as possible.
Close to the steel as you can.
Yeah.
It will come out, but it takes ages.
Yeah. It's like getting that other window out. You have to just keep cutting down and cutting down and then change the blade. So we'll go all the way around that. And then we should, once that's done, we'll clear all the old sticky crap off. We'll get some sticky stuff to stick a new window in. Back in a bit. So you can see a couple of goes around with a knife there, and it's starting to come free. That took about 3 or 4 cuts at the same over and over again, and then it starts to peel away. There you go. So that one. So I'll just continue around the window as close as you can, and it should all come out. Right, so the window is out. What are we going to do with this? You're just going to leave it on there, or?
No, I'm going to clean that.
Try and get it off.
Get off what I can because it's a bit lumpy and bumpy.
Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to get the stuff to stick it in with. So it's out, cleaned up as much as possible. We had to get the sanding disc on the grinder just to take that off because it was sticking past the actual window. So we'd struggle to stick this down to it. And we've got Tiger Seal, which is good stuff. We use it on sunroofs and stuff in the past, and it sticks well, though.
It's very well.
Like shit to a blanket.
Very, very well.
So some of that round there with Peter's professional bead squeezing skills, and then we're going to chuck the window on and tape it up. It's very quiet. It's gone quiet on the bead squeeze in front.
You laugh.
But this tiger seal should do the job, I would have thought.
Definitely.
So we'll continue to squeeze the bead round the frame, and then once the bead's round, we'll come back and stick the window in. So there's the freshly cleaned window. Yes, I can bring Dad home. Okay. Everybody say, have a lovely time!
Have a lovely time, I will!
What's that?
All them shenanigans are finished. Let's shove this in the hole.
Ah,
Hang on, you get the wrong way around.
one way round.
It only goes one way.
Only goes one way.
Please ignore that doorbell.
Oh.
Squeeze your bead. So we'll stick that nice and firm.
It's had to come out a little bit, but
Yeah.
that's okay, that's fine. At least we know it's sealed.
Yeah. It's only a little. You could get something and give that a spreadage.
It don't matter, because
No.
some of the original one was poking out round there.
Yeah. Nobody will ever know. But there's the window in. We're going to tape it in and leave it overnight. And what we're expecting when we come back is this not to be on the floor. But like I said, this is the first time we've had one with a broken window. So it's the first time we've had to deal with this.
First time for everything.
And it's good because it's a new experience. So we'll come back tomorrow and we'll see if it's on the floor or if it's in the car. Please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
See you in the next one.